In Clinton County, the Clinton County commissioners in late January rejected a plan for a data center. And I know that's a big controversial topic right now, and I do understand why people are concerned, why driving up energy bills, electric bills, gas bills even, is such a big topic of conversation here in Indiana. And I do understand why data centers are part of a driver of that. Water, of course, comes into that as well. But the part that mystifies me a little bit is I was going to say lack of understanding, but maybe that sounds a little bit too harsh and judgmental. But the disconnect between that and the fact that a lot of the people that are rightly concerned about this are expressing their concerns on social media, on Facebook especially. And if you're watching me talk about this right now, you're watching it on YouTube. All of those places do not exist without data centers. So there's an inherent tension there in my mind. Now, there seem to be a difference between some of these new data centers that are being built ostensibly for AI and the existing data centers? Seems that the heat load, the energy load is higher for some of these data centers, but I think a lot of the same arguments might have been made as these data centers that all of this traffic is being pushed through right now were coming online. And I don't want to be glib, but there's a little bit of the price of progress of, yes, the first one might not be great, but I don't think that the companies want to pay any more for electricity than they have to either, which I understand. Part of that is pushing the cost off onto others. I'm not rosy-eyed about this, but I also think there's a certain amount there's going to be innovation, and it's just the nature of technology. But yeah, Clinton County, Frankfort, Indiana, they have rejected a 75-acre data center. Now they can come back next year and ask again. I don't think we've heard the end of this. If you've been paying attention at all to development in the area, especially down south and east of here in Clinton County, in Frankfort, down even further south of there, in Lebanon, there's a lot of development being talked about, being voted on, being planned, and indeed being built. Drive down I-65 and see the giant new Eli Lilly construction site going up in the Leap District there. Just see it from I-65. It looks like a crane amusement park. There are so many cranes of all types on that building site. So more to come on that. And if you want to stay up to date on what's coming on all of that development news, go to the LafayetteReal.com/YouTube, fill out the form, and let me know that you'd like to stay up to date. And you can also, the other thing that you can really do, and it matters a lot more than you might think, I know, hit the like and subscribe button. Stay up to date on all of the content that we put out on the Lafayette Real.